Good morning, good morning. Just waiting for Facebook to do its thing. Okay, looks like I'm live. Good morning, how is everyone? All right, so we still have the moon in Libra right now, but it is changing to Scorpio at around 2 p.m. today. So, now, the last couple of days while the moon has been in Libra, I have heard of lots of people having confrontations, and I just think that's about it because Venus is in Aquarius and um, good morning, Catherine. How are you? Yeah, so I just feel like people, women in particular, are very disconnected from the old traditional ways that we were told we should act, and we're very much embracing this new innovative energy and let's try new things. So yesterday I did say that I was going to have a look up for the Sabian symbol. That's Sabian symbol because there is actually drum symbols called Sabian symbols as well. So the Sabian symbol for 9 degrees of Pisces, which was where the triple conjunction was. So last night we had the Sun Mercury. This morning early we had Mercury Saturn, and then at 8 a.m., so half an hour ago, so pretty much right now, we have the Sun and Saturn are exactly in alignment. So, we probably had some brilliant insights, or we were able to. Good morning, Jen. Excellent, letting things come in. Yeah. So that space where we were able to sit and just listen and hear what the universe was telling us, or we could have had the realization that we need to be doing something in a different way. Good morning, Jay. How are you? So today, all right, because we've got this Sun Saturn, and Venus is in Saturn's sign, all right? So there is this sense of the feeling of it, all right? So the moon in Libra, which is Venus's sign, Venus is in Saturn's sign, Sun's conjunct Saturn. So as you can see, it's a very determined, good morning, Paulette, very determined, disciplined. Yes, Mercury's a little bit drunk, but it's having a little bit of fun, and maybe it's trying to find a creative way of getting down this new yellow brick road. I'm loving the analogy of the yellow brick road. All right, so when I'm talking about the effort we're making, it's literally, I'll be using this for a little bit now. It is rebuilding the road from the past's debris, maybe, because we are I don't know how many of you have had tower moments where things have fallen away, whether deliberately or the universe is doing its thing. And we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have got a lot of skills that we may have forgotten. I know for myself, I've had these realizations, and it was just like, oh, that's not working the way I thought it was going to. Therefore, let's have a look back and see what tools that I have used, what did work before. It's sort of like a retrograde, but not. We're just reacquainting ourselves with things, with previous systems that have worked. All right, so when we're sitting in this space, because it is about work and effort, that's Saturn stuff, and Mercury, even though Mercury's drunk. So have a look back and see, if you're not in the position where you want to be, have a look back and see what determined, disciplined effort you have made before that worked. Try to reintegrate that back into these future projections that we're making. All right. So now you may be really feeling what you are capable of and start planning in earnest. So remember to listen carefully, speak honestly with others, and if you want to move forward with ease, sorry, I am reading and it sounds a bit stupid. But so when the moon moves into Scorpio today, there's like this veil comes down, all right, because Scorpio is hidden. It is the veil. It is looking into the underworld. So if you want to have conversations with people, try to do it before that 2 p.m. mark, unless it's got that emotional intensity, or it's about, absolutely, Jen. uh, Unless it's like with the Scorpio moon and conversations, unless it's about investments and finances and really getting to the nitty gritty of stuff, because Libra is just about, yeah, yeah, we work together, whereas Scorpio is, okay, well, let's dig into the details. All right, so now the 9 degree Sabian symbol that I just got sidetracked on. Right, so the Sabian oracle says the race begins. Intent on outdistancing his rival, a jockey spurs the horse on to great speed. So, with this planning and with all of our experience, we know that it is better for us to just make consistent effort rather than using all of our energy to rush out of the gate and then get halfway down the field, lose our mojo, and then just watch everyone else go past us because we have used all of our energy. This is a long race. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So, one of the best things that I did a couple of weeks ago was when I was talking to the beautiful Natasha, my old business mentor. She's like, give yourself a year, because I am a Scorpio and I'm like, I want to do it now. Well, I'm now giving myself a year, and oh my God, the stress relief is so much better. Even though I've been doing this for like 2 years, because like we are doing new things. I know a lot of you have got things in the works that you're excited about, and we can get very disheartened when they don't take off now. But when we give ourselves an extended period of time, we can just calm our parasympathetic nervous system and not get so worked up that it's not working now, because we need to put these processes in place. Yeah, you just want balance and for it all to look pretty and nice. Do you get stuck in that good girl mentality, Jen? Yeah, how's it working for you right now? All right, so yes, what other things are happening today? So, like I said, the Sun exactly conjunct Saturn now, 8 o'clock. Now tonight we have Mercury sextile Jupiter. So that's brilliant. That's really good because Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces, the traditional ruler. So, that is a very creative, dreamy headspace where we can make the processes work. And today's that weird day that we got an extra day, the 29th of February. So enjoy this day. All right. All right. So the Saturn Kazemi, tension between spiritual connection and practicality and structure. Good morning, Meg. All right. So, with all of this spiritual stuff that we're doing, Saturn is like reality check, people, reality check. Okay. So, very much dream and build those castles in the sky, but make sure that you have grounded foundations. All right. There is a disciplined approach to communication, deep introspection, and a structured approach. Sometimes, not often, I'm so aware of it. Feels right. Good. Excellent. All right. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, just heads up on the 2 o'clock moon change, because it is a very specific, well, not specific, but it's a noticeable one, going from Libra to Scorpio, going from the moon being ruled by Venus to the moon being ruled by Scorpio, although both of them are in Aquarius, so there is that similarity, but Venus is moving away from Mars. So Mars in Aquarius, that determined to do the different thing, my life path, my new projection. I want to get there. So, but first we need to investigate what we're feeling about it. All right, so what's a card for summarizing today? See, I feel a bit out of sorts today. Don't feel like my flow is flowing. Okay. Maybe it's the wind, the very unsettled weather out here. This one. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh, there we go. And it's a leap year. Yeah, that 29th. There you go. I was just saying that I feel like I haven't got my flow. There's a little bit of a dampener. Or not that I'm not in a good mood, but I just feel like it's a little bit out of sorts today. And as you can see, she's sitting there and there we go. She's sitting there and she's not feeling it. not even realizing that the key is right here. All right. She can absolutely get through that door. She's not sitting out in the cold. She's doing this by choice because she's not having a look around and seeing what the, where the way out is. Or maybe she's just resigned to the fact that it's like this and it doesn't have to be like this. So, Saturn is, I feel like this one is, you know, Mercury is all like, blah, 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 and Saturn's like, ground yourself, find the reason, find the logic, be determined, you know, don't just settle for the limiting self-beliefs that we hold in our mind. I mean, if you want to have a meh day, go for it, but just remember that there is a way out. You've just got to pick yourself up, brush yourself off, have a drink of water, and then go find the way out. So that's it for me, guys. That's it. I feel like I've done my bit. I hope you have an amazing 29th of February for those that have got birthdays today. I love that you're like 5 if you're 20. Good morning, Sally. How are you? I'm just jumping off, so you have to watch the replay. But yeah, happy 29th, Sal. You've finished your gratitude for the month as well, so I'm sure everybody, if you want to go back and have a look at Sally's gratitude month, it's been amazing. Yeah, yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday when it's going to be a little bit deeper tomorrow. So enjoy your Libra and Scorpio experience and mwah.